welcome again. This is Hector Auto Spec Garage. I want to show you, we do a lot of custom work. We do Honda, we do some with this, a lot of the big three, Ford, Chrysler, and Chevy. This is the 1970s. I want to show you something real quick here. Of course, we didn't build this one. It's here because, again, people start it and they cannot finish it up. And when they do, they do stuff that is not completely right. So, supposed to be here for wiring harness and some connection, with the screen for the fuel injection system, which I don't want to mention the name. Somebody want to sponsor, be gladly to sponsor some of these companies. But at this point, I won't. I'm going to show you the engine. I'm not sponsored by, but I say Blueprint engine. Blueprint is an exact copy of what you're looking for. They're a pretty good engine. But I want you to just focus your attention in this real quick. I'll show you what happened here. The mechanic that put this back together, just because they didn't want to replumb it, they changed the water pump. And it's been on and off. They couldn't find the leaks. It's been a royal cluster and a nightmare for these people. We did find it. They say it's been in 2-3 shops. Oh, the guys are great, but you got to really pay attention. So let's start with the new one, right? So this is the new one. We couldn't get anything, but I like the idea to get everything. If it's a blueprint, we're gonna get a blueprint. That's the only way we do it. I want you to look at the water pump. The water pump hoses here. It's a combination. I want you to look at this. This had threads. But if you look carefully, they got threads on it. If you look inside, it doesn't really come through in the back. And it's the reason why. You got different types of gaskets, different types of water pump. In this case, you do have a bunch of the water pumps that you can put in here if you want to go like an OEM style. But this is a customized truck. So as you look at, I'm going to show you one of the gaskets that they have. They got a bunch of gaskets here. You're going to see some is going to fit, some is not going to fit on here. And then we're going to get this one, right? So this one is made for what they call the old style. So that's the OEM 1970s and stuff. I want you to look this one real quick in here. This one is the one that we pull out. They're trying to put silicone in it. And unfortunately, in the back, they went through it. So they broke them. And you can see the marks. So this created a situation, and now we have water going inside the engine. We got to remove all of this. And we always joke around, but we find siliconizer. So you don't really need to put silicone in this. And they put a lot of silicone, so what that takes is going to be a lot more than anybody want to spend. Also, we had to drop the oil pan. All the gasket had silicone. It's okay when you put a tap of silicone, but it got silicone in here. Inside the hoses, we just cleaned it up, but it got silicone in here. And look, now we have all of that exposed. So what I'm saying is, because this is a nice guy, if they don't know how to work in these things, just don't let them. Right here, we had to reseal the whole engine. You're gonna see that they went through they went through here. If you really look at it, man, this is unbelievable. They keep going, and then this is their idea to block that seal. I mean, if they would make a little bit of research, they couldn't take this gasket and put it right in there, and if you look at it, this will block it off, right? With a little effort, they could have buy another $10 gasket, but no, they have to use silicone. They're amazing. So this one will block off that one, right? And even if you do it perfectly aligned like it's supposed to, because this one doesn't have to go through it, again, I'm going to show you the new one. It does have different options, guys. You need to do research or know what you're doing. Look at the silicone. They're trying to cover that because they break that. They went through it. Look at the marks. And I want to show you the new one. Same part number. It does have threads, but it doesn't have air outside. So nobody couldn't find it because somebody wanted to take it apart. And this one here was flooded with fluids. And we understand that also it was just something going into the engine oil. It's just water, got a little moisture. Thank you for watching Auto Spec Garage, Jacksonville, Florida.